Hey everybody, my name is Kieran and I'm going to do a collective reading today for the sign of Gemini. So this is going to be a Gemini reading for the next week. So today's Thursday the 18th of July, so this is going to go until next Thursday, right? The energies, what's going on, what you guys can expect in the next week, the opportunities available to you guys, basically kind of near future energy. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and clear the energies real quick, ring this little bell over here. Give me 1 second. Cool stuff, cool, all good stuff. So, I'm using a deck called Tarot Draconis. It's not the Rider-Waite, but it does the job. Basically, it's just got cool pictures of dragons and stuff on it. That's why I got it. But all the same thing. But I'm just going to be going off of the what the pictures are like, my own definitions, intuition, stuff like that. But I will quite often, compare it to what it would be in the Rider-Waite, so you're familiar with it. Okay. All right. So, dear guardian angels and spirit guides, please help me in giving a helpful, positive reading for the Gemini collective for this next week. Help me in giving this group of people assistance that is divinely guided and accurate. Alright? Cool. Alright, so let me basically find out what the energies are like for the next week. Find out what's coming towards Gemini. So let me find out real quick what are the energies like for this next week for Gemini. So let's see what comes out here. Okay, so for Gemini, first card I got was the Knight of Pentacles. Right, so this is kind of speaking to material gains, offering of slow moving type of wealth. Kind of about money news. Could be type of property. You can see this knight here has traveled from quite a far place with that horse in the background. So you could be expecting good news. The energy is definitely good news in the 3D. So you might be expecting something good to happen, right? That's the energy that's available. Is this good, healthy energy, right? In the 3D, Knight of Pentacles is always good. What else can we get for the energies available for Gemini over the next week? What else we got going on here for Geminis over the next week? What else is the energy like? What other opportunities are going to be available to the Gemini collective? Okay. 3 of Swords. So there might be some type of betrayal going on that you might be dealing with energetically. Either that you've betrayed somebody, or somebody's betrayed you, or you feel betrayed by the universe or in a situation. There might be something going on, and it could be, of course, in relation to this. A Knight of Pentacles here, right? There could be something that basically happened where you thought you were getting something and maybe it didn't turn out the way that you expected. What other kind of energies we got going on here for Gemini? The energies for Gemini. Okay, so yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is uncertainty, changes, not knowing where you stand. So the energies for Gemini this week is kind of looking like there's maybe a financial imbalance. Some type of maybe in regards to a betrayal. Maybe this could be a job loss, or this could be some type of financial loss. But then again, I have the Queen of Swords over here, and this is an air sign, of course. This speaks pretty good to the Gemini to the Gemini reading that I'm doing right now. And the Queen of Swords is basically an incisive woman, someone who's quick with her mind, makes sharp, radical decisions, knows what she wants, is not afraid to get in the way of anybody, and basically going towards her goals, right? So having this as an energy card is a good energy, because that shows where your headspace is at. It definitely shows that there's some type of that you guys are this is a week of decisions for you guys, right? A lot of decisions are being made, possibly in regards to your finances, right? So what else do we got for the energy of Gemini over this next week? What else do we got for the energy of Gemini over the next week? see what else Spirit wants to throw out onto the ground. That would be great. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, so ten of swords, right? This mausoleum. So this is basically defeat, endings, completely. This is a complete ending to something going on. So that's not a not a positive type of energy, but this is do one more card to see what that outcome is for the energies. So far, it's looking like, to me, it's an ending towards a specific type of cycle going on this week. So what else is going on for the Geminis? What other energies are happening this week for my Geminis? Okay, here we go. And I think this is a good card that speaks to everything I've just said here. The High Priestess. Okay, this is number 2 on the Major Arcana card. In the Major Arcana, this is number 2. So this is basically speaking to using your intuition, going within, and being more connected to your higher self, being more connected to your own intuition, your own divinity. And as an energy, for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for these 6 cards here, I'm really starting to feel that there's some type of ending, right? There's some type of cycle coming to an end, some type of possibly financial loss, job loss, that you feel betrayed about. But whatever's happening, something's ending for you Geminis out there, right? And it's gonna cause you guys to go within, figure out some stuff, figure out what it is you really want, what it is your intuition's really telling you. So this is a little bit karmic. This is really feeling karmic to me. You guys could be stuck in some type of karmic situation that you're not either proud of, or that you don't necessarily want to be in. You could be with somebody who doesn't make you happy, or you could be in a job that doesn't make you happy. You could be in a place that doesn't make you happy, either in the house or the town itself. Basically, this energy is about endings. It's about ending a cycle, and all to do with all leading up towards this High Priestess card, which is about going within and using your intuition, right? So it's saying that that the cycles are ending, all in order for this energy, this new energy to come in, this new spiritual energy to enter into your life. All right, this new type of understanding of yourself in situations, right? So even though the energy over this next week is basically, having this 2 of Pentacles in the middle about uncertainty, right? So you might be uncertain about a lot of stuff right now, and that's why the High Priestess is coming out at the end there, because of that need to go within, right? Your intuition is probably telling you guys that something's not right with your situation, and that you need to connect to a higher power in order to really to really make the most out of the situation and get out of this ending into a good energy, right? So this is just the energies available over the week. So right now I'm just going to go into what you guys can expect over the next week. Stuff that might happen, that type of stuff, right? Okay, so dear Spirit, let's find out what is going to happen over this next week to the Gemini collective. What is going to happen to you guys? What can they expect, right? So that was the energy. This is just what you guys can probably rely on upon the next week. What's coming in for you guys, basically, is what I'm trying to ask here. So what's coming in for Gemini over this next week? What do they got going on? Who's going to help them out with this energy? All right, this is a great card, okay? 3 of Cups. So this talks about celebration, coming together, being happy, joy, stuff like that. 3 of Cups is always a great card. You can see these 3 chicks here celebrating with what I believe is a tiny dragon in the middle. Don't really know what the dragon has to do with anything, but celebration, time for joy. Something good's coming in this week. Something positive, right? Starting off, that's a great card to get just right off the bat, right? So what else can Gemini expect this week? See if I can get a couple more cards before I start making rapid assumptions. Come on, what else can Gemini expect for the next week? Alright, sorry guys, these cards are sticking together. I'm having to do this in a very hot space right now. 5 of Wands, right? So there could be some conflict, some competition that you guys are going on with in your personal life. So that might be something that you guys are struggling towards. You guys could possibly be struggling towards this this Three of Cups, or this Three of Cups is coming in after a struggle, right? To get to that point, it took quite a bit of time. What else is coming in for Gemini over this next week? Dear Spirit, tell me what's coming in for Gemini over this next week. Alright. This is the Knight of Wands, okay? So Knight of Wands is speaking to, fast communication, fast travel, news, good news, swift action is being taken. So this could be you guys taking action in your own personal life, or it could be someone else coming in to basically, right the wrongs of whatever conflicts are going on in your life, especially with this top energy here, right? So this Three of Cups and this Five of Wands and Knight of Wands is really speaking to me so far about good news. Something's coming in regarding good news, right? Some type of information is going to be reaching you guys that is going to put an end to this type of conflict, right? So let's get 3 more cards going on. So what else can Gemini expect over this next week? What can they expect over this next week? All right, this card flew out. This is a great card to get, okay? This is Major Arcana, the World card. So this is awesome for you guys. So something good is happening. The energy for you guys over this next week is extremely positive. Okay, like that's one of the best cards to get. That's like getting free ice cream right there. That is just the shit. Okay, so something good's coming in. Some type of energy is available to you guys during this next week, where, again, where a cycle might be ending with this energy up top, but it might be coming in, letting something new begin, right? And the World card is basically saying, that is an ending to cycles. How I mentioned before about how the Ten of Swords is an ending completely. The World, it offers literally the world to you. So all types of possibilities, but in order for the world to be offered, something has to end, right? So people have to go through endings in life for things to begin. So you guys could be beginning some type of new relationship, new job. Something new is coming into your life. Could even just be an idea, but whatever new is coming in after this energy up top about endings and uncertainty, this newness is going to allow you guys to really open up to the world and experience new things. So let's get 2 more cards for what Gemini can expect over the next week. 2 more cards, Spirit. Some cards that don't stick together and fly out would be great. So look. Star card, right? These 2 dragons looking up at the sky at these stars, basically looking for hope, faith, confirmation that things are going in the right direction, right? So this World card is going to give you guys faith and hope that things are going in the right direction, that your wishes are actually going to come true, and that your desires are going to be fulfilled, right? Again, you have this top energy of uncertainty and endings and betrayal, and forcing you kind of to go inside of yourself and figure out what's, that intuition, but this is leading to some new beginnings, right? The Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, the World, and the Stars. So whatever it is, it's giving you guys hope, and it's giving you guys inspiration to keep going. So, right, so this good news is going to, it's going to keep you guys going, keep you guys active. This World card, this World card is giving you guys hope again. So something's going to happen this week that's going to change the energies up top. So something's going to happen that's going to basically give you guys cause for celebration with this Three of Cups, right? Something's happening next week that's available to hopefully all of you, but to many of you at least, that's going to give you guys some type of aspect of your life that you've been hoping for, whether it's a relationship, a job, clarity, etc. Something's coming in that's going to give you guys, that's going to open up you guys to the world. It's going to give you hope again. So let me get 1 more card for the Gemini Collective over this next week. 1 more card, just to let you guys know what's coming in. So what's coming in, Spirit? All these sticky cards, stop being so sticky, would be great. So what's coming in? Gemini's the end here. Yeah, so here we go. 7 of Pentacles. Alright, this dragon right here basically showing off his pentacles, the stuff that he's worked on, right? And the 7 of Pentacles is basically hard work, determination, success, through your own efforts. So what I'm getting from this little right here, this little line right here, is that this world is going to open up you guys to a new type of perspective. It's going to give you guys some new beginnings in life, especially in the material realm, right? All this Three of Cups and this information coming in here is going to open up you guys to a new a new way of doing things, new possibilities, and it's going to allow you guys to basically to have a new financial beginning, or even it doesn't have to be technically financial. I know it's a Pentacles card, but it could just be about something beginning in the 3D, right? All that hard work and determination that you've been putting in is finally coming to fruition, right? So you guys might be putting in a lot of work into a project, a relationship, an idea, a venture, whatever it might be. This is gonna work out, right? This is what I'm getting. So especially with these first two lines here, right at the top and the bottom, I'm getting that despite all the endings and the chaos that might be going on in your life right now, something good is going to happen next week, in the next near future. Don't be too demanding of the time frame, but the energies next week are saying that there's going to be some type of new beginning, which is going to allow you guys to basically experience the world again, give you hope, and this Knight of Wands is coming in, whatever that might be for you guys in your own situation. Take what resonates. This is going to be because of your own hard work, your own determination, and it's well deserved. That's what I get with the Seven of Pentacles too. So this coming in is a well deserved good news that you guys are needing in this moment to end all of this kind of uncertain endings and stuff up top, right? To end this bad energy up top, right? So let me find out. Let me find out what is the potential outcome for next week. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple cards for that, just to find out what you guys, what's basically going to happen at the end. Like, what's the end goal here, right? What's the end game that's going to happen, you guys? So, dear Spirit, Guardian Angels, please tell me what what the future potential outcome here for this collective of Geminis is going to be. So let me get a couple cards to fly out here. Let's see if I can get what's coming on here. These Gemini. So what's the future potential outcome for this collective of Geminis? Right. Future protective energy. Okay, this is a great card. Temperance. This is the Temperance card, all about balance, all about nurturing, taking care of yourself, taking a pause, making sure that that everything in your life is going accordingly to plan, right? So balancing out your mental, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, your relationships, your 3D, your 5D, all that good stuff. So the stuff that's coming into your life is going to allow you guys to feel balanced, right? There's going to be balance coming back in. If I get a Justice card after this, it's definitely about something happening in your life that's balanced. But so far, the potential outcome for this next, week and a half or whatever for you guys is going to be about balance. About you guys feeling, about feeling balanced again. Okay, so let me get a couple more cards here. So what else is the future potential outcome for this group of Gemini? What else they got going on here? What else can they expect? What is coming in for these guys? Let's see here. This is a great card to get, especially with this uncertainty up top. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always great news. This is speaking about a new beginning in finances, new beginning, new career, new job, new start in the 3D, right? And something in your material realm is beginning, okay? And this is great. You can see this dragon speaking his truth, or the beginning, or whatever he's doing. He's spitting some type of shit out of his mouth. And this is great news because the first one was really about uncertainty in regards to your finances, betrayals, endings, and stuff. But this is a new beginning. So despite that energy up top for what the week what it might be feeling like, this is kind of the end result for you guys, right? This is the new beginning. This also speaks to that balance card, the Temperance that I just got, because finding that balance is going to let you guys have this new beginning. And that might be also why you guys are going inside of yourself. So that High Priestess, you might feel called to go inside of yourself, to bring yourself balance, right? To give your life balance again. Right, but something's coming into you guys that's going to allow you guys to feel balanced, have a new beginning in the 3D. So let me get a couple more cards for what the future potential outcome is for this collective group of Gemini. Get a couple more cards. What else are you guys expecting in the next week and a half? Something like that, near future, time is fluid, etc., etc. This is a good card. Two of Wands, all right? This dragon here looks like he's holding the globe up. Looks like he's kind of offering it. Don't know if you can see. He's got like a cheeky little smile on his face. But basically, the Two of Wands speaks to opportunities, right? To travel, to go places, to meet new people, to do things, to explore, right? So this new beginning is going to give you guys an opportunity to basically explore the world. Just like, having the world card here up above, that really helps, And so the type of future energy that's going on with you guys is actually really positive, really good, because this is speaking to new beginnings, after a period of endings, after a period of hardship and uncertainty. Like, this is speaking to new things coming into you guys, enabling you to really to really feel balanced again, and feeling like you guys can actually go where you want, right? And this might be this new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles and this Two of Wands. Might be that you might be getting some money, and you guys might be deciding to go travel, take a vacation or something like that, right? You guys might be it might be a job that's forcing you guys to travel. But whatever it is, it looks like you guys might be taking a break from society, right, for a little bit, because whatever's happening in here, it looks like it's the material. A lot of good news coming in the material, right? Not so much. I've only had one Cups card, right, and that's the emotional card. So what I'm getting is this is a lot of good stuff coming to you guys in the material world. It's going to open up a lot of possibilities to you. I'm not getting a lot of hearts, cups, but I'm going to pull 2 more cards for the future potential outcome. So maybe I'll get a hearts card, cups card. I gotta stop saying hearts. It's like that. Used to that. What do you call it? Like a deck of cards. So what else is going on with Gemini? Future potential outcome for the Gemini over this next week for this collective. What else they got going on? Okay. All right. 7 of Wands. So there might be some conflict. There might be some things you guys are having to deal with in the next week. You can see this dragon kind of defending himself against others. So there might be some type of conflict going on in your life where you feel like you really have to defend yourself, and and you could still be really in this energy even despite good news or something like that. It could be about the way that you feel, or about the way that you the way that the things are going to go down for you. You might be making some decisions in your life that are going to result in some conflict. Okay, and let me get one final card here, or I'll get 2 more cards actually. So what else is the potential outcome for Geminis in this next week? July 18th to whatever 7 days from that is. Not really good at math, can't do it in my head. So what else the Geminis can expect over this next week? Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let me get one more before I start making an assumption about the 5 of Pentacles there. Alright, because that speaks to being left out in the cold and whatnot. Let me get one more card. So what is the future outcome for this group of Geminis over the next month? Oh yeah, and here we go, right? Perfect. 10 of Pentacles, right? So this is a lot of material gains for you guys this coming week or two with the energies available, right? So what I'm getting for this bottom part for this future energy here is, you guys are going to feel balanced. This new beginning in your finances it looks like it's going to allow you guys to travel, have opportunities, and it's gonna end this conflict and this feeling like left out of the cold. You might have been left out of the cold, financially, or somebody else might have done that to you, or you might have done that to them. But whatever's coming in, this 10 of Pentacles right here, that's celebration, that's joy, that's family. That's inheritance, that's things going completely your way, right? So the future outcome is your 10 of Pentacles is the best possible outcome, right, for you guys in the material world. This is good news. This is great news, honestly. So looking at this reading altogether, just as a final look-see here, as a summary, if you will, I'm really getting that this Gemini collective is the energy for the next week and a half, a little bit, is about endings, it's about uncertainty, it's about not knowing, which is why you have that High Priestess, right? About going within, figuring out what to do about the endings that are coming in, and then you have this swift communication. You have this news coming in that's going to cause you guys to rejoice, give you guys hope again, open up the world to you guys, and it's going to be a result of your own hard work and success, right? It's going to allow you guys to keep going. And then for the future potential outcome, again, you have this balance being brought in, this new beginning in your Ace of Pentacles that's going to allow you guys to stop feeling like you don't have your own money, or you can't take care of yourself, or things like that. You might not have to be relying on other people anymore, and you're getting this 10 of Pentacles as the final outcome, right? Because I read it left to right, so the final outcome again is Ten of Pentacles, which is great news. All right, guys. So I hope you guys resonated with that. If you did, let me know in the comments. And just as a reminder, because I'm new at this, if anybody wants any like free readings or anything like that, just let me know in the comments, and I will be happy to do like 15-20 minute video for you guys, just to give a more personal situation or personal reading for you guys, right? That would be a little bit more helpful than a general reading. All right, perfect, guys. You guys have a great night. Bye.